Hello and welcome to Sci-Fi Night LIGHT. This is a different segment of a show which is just basically my opportunity to talk about random topics that somehow relate to sci-fi and horror. Space, the final frontier. And also a clear sign that a franchise is beginning to run out of ideas. An installment of a popular franchise set in space seems to be a pretty normal step for many horror films, but rarely a successful one. The fourth entry of the Hellraiser franchise, Hellraiser Bloodline, was plagued by production problems. It was an ambitious film that attempted to give backstory to the series, but the original director disowned the film. A second director had to be brought in to finish filming, and there were many rewrites and scenes that were written but never filmed. Parts of the film take place in the year 2127 aboard a spaceship guarded by the galaxy's worst soldiers. There are quite a lot of interesting ideas in this film, and there's a couple scenes that are actually really well done.
Glorious, is it not? Perfect. The creatures that walk on its surface, always looking to the light, never seeing the untold oceans of darkness beyond.
But the production problems seep through and make the film itself kind of messy. Also, the acting isn't particularly good. Still though, this is probably the best film on this list, and it's at least way better than Hellraiser 3.
That's a wrap.
Critters has always been a series not really to be taken seriously. I mean, come on, it's basically a franchise about killer furballs. Critters 4 takes place all the way in the year 2045. In this film, the critters are deep frozen on a ship. They wake up and pursue to wreak havoc on the ship and the crew. Aside from resorting to the space sequel cliche, the movie also reuses footage from the movie Android as well as Critters 2. If you like the Critters movies but haven't seen this one, then you might as well do so, but just don't expect too much from it. Next up is Leprechaun 4 in Space. Leprechaun 4, Hellraiser 4, Critters 4. What is it with the fourth installments going into space? Alright, whatever. The fourth Leprechaun film starts off on a distant planet, features the leprechaun kidnapping a princess, getting reborn through a space marine like an alien.
A lesson to you, lad. Always wear a prophylactic.
And it's a pretty damn bad movie. At least it's got a high body count, but you know it's bad when both Leprechaun in the Hood and Leprechaun Back to the Hood are better movies.
I come from the land of the Irish Spring. Dublin's the place where I learned my thing. From the Emerald Isle to your place in the hood, I'm the man of green, come to do no good.
We'll finish off with Friday the 13th Part 10, called Jason X. The majority of the film takes place on a spaceship in the year 2445. It's a very silly film, and the soldiers in it are about as useless as the Marines in Hellraiser 4. Despite how silly the film is, it does have some stuff going for it in the form of some fun kills, the highest body count of the series.
Whoa! Oh shit, I got company here, people!
And plenty of references to other Friday the 13th films, Alien, and even a couple of video games. At the very least, it's better and more entertaining than Friday the 13th Part 8, Jason Takes Manhattan. A lot of people hate Jason X, but I don't think it's quite as bad as everyone says it is. I mean, it's not the worst of the series anyway. So that about does it for this episode of Sci-Fi Night LIGHT. We hope you enjoyed it. And what's your favorite space horror movie? Or what's your favorite franchise film that went into space? Let us know in the comments below. I'm signing out.